3 things that are absolutely amazing with the world that nobody tells you about because everybody's always like, the world's going to shit. Everything's falling apart. It's getting so bad out here. Here's 3 things that are absolutely fantastic about the world that nobody talks about. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. This will restore your hope in humanity, the future, and what's truly possible for yourself and your beautiful, marvelous life. Let's dive right into this video. Okay, number 1 is we have the internet. People are like, Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and, all these problems with the internet, and then there's all these problems with the government, and here's what's wrong in the world. Dude, we have the internet. We're able to communicate instantaneously all over the world. You have the opportunity to build a business anywhere you want. I have a business in the beautiful islands of Hawaii, and I'm able to publish YouTube videos that reach you. You might be in South Africa, you might be in India. In fact, comment down below where in the world you are coming from and watching these videos from. You could be anywhere in the world. And we're able to connect. That is amazing. People are like, technology's ruining the world. It's making us forget about connecting with each other and being happy. Maybe. But so did a bunch of stuff a long time ago too. Anytime you place more emphasis on anything outside of yourself, the chances are you get addicted to the exterior stimulation and you forget about how magnificent and marvelous your own mind is. Just the way it works. I personally don't think that there's a better time in human history that I ever could have been alive. I am so grateful I'm alive right now. Not to mention the simple fact that life expectancy is longer than it's ever been before. You get a longer chance to experience life than ever before. You have the internet to learn new things instantaneously, just like this video right here. You have the opportunity, even if you feel alone in your little town or your city or your country, you have the opportunity to come and find a community like this on YouTube of like-minded people. You have the opportunity to truly learn things. Like, imagine people are like, I wish I was alive 400 years ago. There'd be a lot less people and a lot less problems. I don't want to be alive 400 years ago. If I need to go to the hospital, I could go to the hospital in 5 minutes. I couldn't do that 400 years ago. If I wanted to connect with somebody in India, I could connect with you right now. There's probably somebody watching this in India right now. Hello, how are you? Comment down below where you're coming from. You might be like, whoa. It was so much better 200 years ago. Yeah, but now I have a credit card and I can go swipe it super easily and I can go get the food that I want because I'm not in the mood to cook anything. I think the world's better. I think it's far better than it ever was, ever. And anyone who tries to tell you otherwise, most often it's the media and then people that are addicted to what the media is telling them. The media... Psychology has shown that the most viral and addicting content is negative and fear-based, aggressive, violent content. Because your brain is addicted to it. And so that's what the media perpetuates. And that's because they want you to stay on because then they get paid by advertisers. So if you're addicted to whatever they're spewing, you'll stay on for when the advertisers come. And if you stay on for the commercials and they can go back to the advertisers and say, we get this many people that watch the commercials, they get more money. So it's all designed like that. And then we keep watching it and then we get ingrained with their ideologies, their negative based ideologies about how the world's going to hell in a handbasket when it's not. They win. Guess what? There is no better time to be happy for no reason. You're alive today. You could have been one of the people that didn't wake up. In fact, 400 years ago, you couldn't even get a statistic on how many people died in their sleep last night. I'm grateful that now you can even get a statistic on that. It just makes me that much more happy and grateful to be alive. I have meal plans. So like, I get farm made all 100% organic foods and they get delivered to my house. It's like high quality chef meals delivered to my home. And I just got a bunch of them yesterday. I couldn't do that 700 years ago. I couldn't do that 200 years ago. I couldn't go on Google and find a 100% organic, all from the island, all from the Hawaiian Islands that I live from, ingredient meals. And then they come to my house and I just give them a little plastic card, and then they transfer the money and they give me the value for it. I couldn't do that. I'm so grateful that I'm alive. And I'm inviting you to affirm that in your head right now. I am so grateful I'm alive. Say that to yourself. I'm so grateful I'm alive. Comment it down below. I'm so grateful I'm alive right now. Not 100 years ago, well, I mean, imagine how great the world was 50 years ago or 75 years ago or 100 years ago. It was just a lot less problems to deal with. It was just a lot easier. No, I'm grateful I'm alive right now. I'm grateful you're alive right now. This is the best time in human history. And besides, the past doesn't exist. All that exists right now, so we might as well make the best moment we possibly can. Comment down below, I'm grateful I'm alive right now. Comment that down below, I'm grateful I'm alive right now. Number 2. I am grateful that more money is printed every single day. A lot of people complain about the fact that more money is printed every single day because it actually causes the devaluation of the US currency, but I'm actually grateful for it. Guess why? Because all money is a medium for you to buy the experiences you want. You want a certain type of car? You need money to buy it. You want a certain house? You need money to buy it. You have kids and you want them to go to a certain college? You need money to buy it. You want certain type of health insurance that will allow you to be safe because you have other people in your life? You gotta buy it. See, I've always been someone that's like, I'm healthy, nothing's wrong with me, I don't really need like all these different things that, you know, they say that I should buy. Now that I have a wife and we're gonna have kids soon, I have multi-million-dollar health insurance on my life. I would have never done that if I didn't have Ashley. I want her to be safe, just in case. I'm just doing it just to make sure she feels as amazing as she possibly can. That costs money. I'm grateful I have that. I'm grateful that I had clean water to drink. That costs money. I'm grateful I have I'm filming it at nighttime. You can even see the darkness is very, very dark outside. It's very, very much the middle of the night right now. And I'm grateful for electricity. Because I couldn't film this without electricity, I got tons of film lights set up all over this room right now so I can film. And it's easy to forget how amazing life is. Maybe life has beat the crap out of you. You're in debt. You failed out of school. Somebody cheated on you. Your last relationship failed. You just got fired from your job, or everyone treats you like crap at your job. You don't love yourself. You look in the mirror and you don't like who you are. You don't feel comfortable in your skin. You don't feel like you feel like you're too heavy. You feel like you're overweight. You feel like you don't fit in with other people and you can't find the right friends. You feel like you can't find the right resources. Everyone's saying no to you. You can't get on a date. You can't find your partner. I don't know what it is, but guess what? You're alive. Like, truly, I'm not trying to fill your tail with fairy dust and positive woo-woo-y. You're alive. Do you know how many souls wish they were still alive? This is such an amazing gift. To be alive, just to be alive, is such an amazing gift. Because more money's printed more money's printed every single day. If what you're into is travel, dude, you should be so grateful money's alive. But most people that are into travel, that don't like material things and they just like experiences and adventure, they say, I wish we didn't have a world with money. Why would you even say that? If what you want is to travel and you want to go to New Zealand, you want to go to Australia, and you want to go to Thailand, you want to go to America, and you want to go to San Diego and Los Angeles and New York, and you want to go to Iceland, and you want to go to Hawaii, and you want a beautiful home, and you want a car that makes you feel excited about life and it's fun to drive, why would you ever say that? Because in this reality, like it or not, money is a tool for you to have that. And that's all it is a piece of paper that allows us to exchange value more easily. Let's say you wanted me to coach you. And your value was horses, but I don't like horses. But you had like 75 thoroughbred horses, and I think those things are like really expensive, right? I don't know what they are. Like, I don't know, maybe like $100,000 a horse, or I don't know, maybe they're not that much. Maybe they're $10,000 a horse. But you have 100 of them. And they're 10,000 a horse, that's $1 million. but I don't like horses. I don't like, personally, between me and you, I actually love horses, but let's pretend I didn't. And I was like, and you were like, please coach me, please help me build my horse business to a multi-million-dollar business. And I was like, yeah, I can help you with that. So here's the cost. And you were like, no, I'm not going to pay you in cash. I'll pay you in horses. Look, dude, these horses are $10,000 a horse. These are super expensive. Everyone wants to buy them. But I'm like, yeah, but I don't like horses. We'd have a problem, right? And that's how it used to be. We had a barter system. So we had problems because we couldn't exchange values easily. Right? Let's say that you wanted to buy my course, The Second Mind. It's my master course that is designed to rewire your brain. If you want to demo it, it's right there down below. It's thesecondmind.com, right there down below, thesecondmind.com. So go ahead right there, scroll down below, and you can click that, and you can demo it for free, absolutely for free. But let's say you wanted to buy it, and you were like, this thing is amazing. I demoed it, and I want to buy it. It changed my life. Just the demo changed my life. And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, here's the link. You can go ahead and you can purchase it. But you were like, yeah, I don't have any money. I have a bunch of Nike shoes. They're each vintage. They're Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is my favorite basketball player ever, by the way. So let's say you were like, I have like Kobe Bryant gave me, let's say you said this to me. Kobe Bryant gave me every single shoe he ever wore in a game. And they're all signed. And they're worth probably, if I auctioned all these, they're worth $5 million. Let's say you said that to me. You and I are sitting down right now. Don't pretend you and I aren't talking to each other on a camera and a computer or an iPhone or whatever type of phone you're watching on. Let's pretend you and I are hanging out right now in my room. My room I'm in right now. Let's pretend that. But I was like, yeah, but that's just an inconvenient way for me to have money. What should I do with all that Kobe Bryant gear? And you're like, sell it. But I'm like, yeah, but that's hard. Then I have to sell it and work for it. I just prefer to have some paper that says that my Second Mind program is worth this much money. I can take the cash and then I can exchange it for whatever I want. It would be a lot easier than you giving me a bunch of shoes. Besides, I don't even know where I put the shoes. I don't like stuff. I'm a minimalist. I only have a few shirts. Honestly, I only have a few shirts. My wife makes fun of me because of it. I have like 6 shirts. I almost never wear a shirt. I just wear shirts when I make videos. Like if you saw me in Maui, which I know I met a lot of you in Maui, I generally don't wear shirts. Don't need to. I live in Hawaii. So, I don't even have very many shirts. What am I going to do with 87 pairs of Kobe Bryant shoes and Michael Jordan shoes that are worth $250,000? What do I do with that? Like, see, it's so much easier to have money. I'm so grateful for it. I am so grateful for it. I'm so grateful that we have a very convenient world today that allows us to be in the world of commerce. You love lollipops? Cool. You can get lollipops easily, right? I don't know. That was just the first thing I thought of, lollipops. It doesn't matter what you want. You might like cars. You might like fixing cars. You might like guitars. You might like trumpets. You might like painting. You might like hiking. And let's say you wanted to hike every single day. You're going to need money to afford to hike every single day. Like, for instance, I hike all the time. I don't really hike necessarily because generally when I think of hiking, I think of like a trail paved and you're like going up like an incline in a mountain. What I do in Hawaii is I drive down the roads and then I find I drive in the on the edge of the mountains and then I find riverbeds and I pull over on the side of the road and I hike up riverbeds. So like no one's there and I can go for hours, like as far as I could possibly imagine. And I'm literally in the middle of a jungle. And I can stop and sit on these huge rocks in the middle of the river. I can meditate. I can just sit there and appreciate life and connect with God. And I can do all these beautiful things that make me feel happy. If you wanted to do that professionally, like that one guy, like Alex Honnold or whatever, that guy that like climbs like all the way up Yosemite, like he free climbs or something like that. Maybe you heard of that guy, like that like incredible athlete, and he just like uses his fingertips and climbs up all these like things that are like thousands of feet in the air. That guy needs money to do all that stuff actually. So I'm very grateful for it. So if you're grateful for money too, go ahead and download my free success hypnosis to program your subconscious mind to attract more of it into your life. It's called jakeshypnosis.com. It's right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. And what that'll do is train your subconscious mind to have a positive relationship with money, and that's going to allow you to attract more of it into your life. Psychologists say 95% of your life is subconscious, which means 95% of your life is habitual, and other people have programmed our subconscious minds. And so it's very important you rewire your subconscious mind to attract success into your life. It's jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. I'm grateful that more money is printed every single day, that we live in this beautiful, convenient world that allows each and every single one of us to express our own unique passions and interests. And I am grateful that we're alive. It's a beautiful thing. Last but not least, number 3, I'm grateful for you. Why? I don't know why. Anyways, no, I'm just joking. I'm grateful for you because you watched this video all the way through. If you watch this video all the way through, I definitely 1,000,000% know something about you. You truly care about creating the best life for yourself, being the best version of yourself, being the most positive version of yourself, and you care about creating positivity in the lives of everyone that you're around. You care about that. Otherwise, you wouldn't watch my channel in the first place, and you certainly wouldn't watch a video all the way through titled 3 things that are fantastic about the world that nobody talks about. You wouldn't watch it all the way through. So I'm grateful that you exist. I'm grateful that when you watch this video, you're going to have a smile on your face like this. Go like this for a couple seconds right now. Just go like this. Literally smile right now. Don't watch this and not smile and be like, oh, this idiot, what is he doing? Literally smile right now. Go like this. For the next 10 seconds, let's both smile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep smiling. Smile bigger. Smile bigger. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I only said we were going to go to 10. My bad. So I'm grateful that you're smiling. I'm grateful that you're happy about yourself. I'm grateful you're happy about your life. Because guess what? When that happens, you start to build up your energy. And as that occurs, what begins to occur is you're able to influence the world in a more positive way. So I'm grateful you exist. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. If you haven't yet, make sure that you demo my software, The Second Mind. It's designed to rewire your brain so you can attract what you want quicker, faster, and easier into your life. You can demo it for free right there down below. It's thesecondmind.com right there down below. Thesecondmind.com right there down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification right over there in the corner. That's what's going to notify you for new videos. So even if you already subscribed, just double check you've actually hit the bell notification right over there in the corner. Comment down below, I'm grateful to be alive. And share with me the number 1 reason you're grateful that you're alive. I'd love to know. I just shared with you 3 reasons I'm grateful and 3 things that are fantastic about the world that nobody talks about because so many people are too busy talking about what's bad with the world. So comment down below 1 thing you are grateful about the world. I love to read them all. And maybe I'll feature it in a future video. So have an absolutely beautiful day. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm sending you positive energy and great intentions. I'll put you in my prayers when I read your comments down below. So comment down below 1 thing you are grateful for about life. It'll also ingrain into your subconscious mind when you actually type it out, and that'll carry on into your day. So go ahead, comment it down below. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time. If you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button right over there and hit the bell notification because that's what's going to notify you for new videos. Subscribe, bell notification. Let's get right to the video.